Laura, how come you have such small breasts? It certainly does not run in the family. So what is the song of the summer? They are doing surfing there or what? Oh, I love Idris Elba. Oh, make sure you're putting on some sunscreen. Make sure you're putting it on your ears. Oh, Laura, you are hungry? How can you be hungry? We had food just 7 hours ago. I bet you are happy somebody booked the chairs. All you do is sit. Fish. Oh, Laura, look, they are playing volleyball. You used to play volleyball. Do you need another person to play? You have cramps. I have never had cramps in my life. Do you need a tampon? Do you have tampons? Do you have a tampon? Laura, why don't you go running up and down the beach 10 times? That would be good. Where did all these people come from? Idris Elba.
Back in my day, nobody had autism. Do not touch that. That is my wall of very special plates that are pretty and not to be used. You may look at them. Hello, Shirley. Yes, I'd like to make my weekly hair appointment for the same haircut I've had for the last 50 years. Ugh. I'm in a terrible mood. Why? Everything is just so bright and so loud. What do you mean you want to go out for dinner tonight? It's a Tuesday. We only go out for dinner on Saturdays. Now be quiet and eat your unseasoned potatoes that only have salt on them. Okay, grandchild, I'm going to teach you a way to do something. It's the right way, and if I ever see you do it any other way ever again, I'm going to be very angry at you because the way that I'm teaching you is the correct way to do it and is objectively better than any other way. Grandma, are you ready for the movie? Oh yeah, I even brought my crochet project with me so I can work on it while I'm watching the movie. Why are you always crocheting? Well, I'm not going to be able to stay awake through the whole movie if I'm not doing something with my hands. I don't know how you guys do it.
Oh yay, it's October. I guess that means we have to light every fall-scented candle. I guess that means we have to rewatch all the Harry Potter movies. I definitely don't want to be wearing flannels all the time. I would hate to go to an orchard right now and pick apples and drink cider in this cool, crisp 60-degree weather. I suppose we'll have to get some PSLs before we leave. I'm so annoyed I had to use my gift card on this pumpkin cream cold brew. Yeah, I definitely don't want a pumpkin beer right now. I definitely don't want to be drinking this pumpkin beer right now on this rooftop looking at a sunset while you take some cool candid photos of me.
Where did she go? Hang on. What is going on here?
Magic.
Magic? I need to find that inmate.
Get out of here.
There she goes.
Question to like older people, what did you do before you could look something up?
You won't believe it, but we used to engage in this ancient art form that we called talking to people. It sounds insane, I know, but that's how we did it. If you had a question, you started with the wise elders, who would very quickly and without hesitation judge your question, and if they deemed it to be stupid, would return your question with another question, which is, why are you so stupid? And then they sent us on our merry way. So we would have to resort to another ancient art form of phoning a friend. We had these mystical contraptions on our walls. Sometimes they were on tables, and we called those telephones. You would dial up your friend and ask your question, and if they didn't have an answer, you would just dwell in ignorance forever. We just walked around in a perpetual state of not knowing shit, and somehow we survived. And as for directions, we had these giant, foldable, and annoyingly stubborn ancient scrolls of paper that we called maps. And these scrolls had cryptic hieroglyphics on them that somehow held the secrets to our destination, or occasionally led you off on adventures into no man's land. These scrolls also defied every attempt to fold them back into their original form, so you would just ball them up and shove them in the glove compartment like some unruly roll of toilet paper. But if you were directionally challenged, you had to use the original social network of talking to real people and asking for directions, and then pray they knew north from south. Undeniably different times, and it's a mystery how we survived it all, but here we are, answering questions to the digital world who walk around with a pocket-sized computer all the time, yet they still struggle with math. It's a head-scratcher, no doubt.
There have been some concerns about my physical and mental well-being over the past couple of weeks, and I would just like to assure my fellow Americans, as well as my fellow senators, that I am completely The floor is lava, but I forgot how to move. I wish I was doing whippets and blow with hookers right now. I should take up saying the N-word in casual conversation. Shark Week scares the shit out of me. This is 100% not a microdose. I was Jack the Ripper. Why does Theo Vaughn keep Google searching what I'm doing? I wish I had my own quinceañera. This isn't even my final form. I have instantly identified that there are 6 minorities in the room upon entrance. The Hat Man is starting to become visibly angry with me. I could butt chug 7 fluid ounces of maple syrup back in my day. I feel like I'm gonna shit out the vomit I was eating before I came here.
So the writer's strike is finally over, and I am so happy to tell you that we fucking won. This is the contract that we just spent the last 148 days fighting for, and let me tell you what's in it. A guarantee that a minimum number of writers be hired on every show. A guarantee that comedy variety writers like me be paid the same in streaming as we are in TV. Provisions that mean better pay for screenwriters, better pension and health for writing teams, script fees for staff writers for the first time, and protections against AI that mean that AI can't write scripts, edit scripts, or undermine our rights and credits. And we won a success-based residual. So for the first time, when more people watch a movie or TV show on streaming, the writer that created it will make more money too. These are all things that they swore to us 5 months ago they would never give us in a million years. But we went on strike and we hung together until they were forced to come to the table and meet our demands. And we changed not just our industry for ourselves, but for every writer who comes after us. And I am so proud of us. Thank you to every writer who made this victory happen, and thank you to every fellow worker who stood with us. We are going to stand with you as well, because what this proves is that when workers stand together, we win. And now, let's get back to writing.
Elon Musk just announced a new monthly fee for users.
Yep.
And my question for you is, do you want to start charging all users of X, as he said, and how many users do you think you will lose as a result?
Can you repeat?
Elon Musk announced you're moving to an entirely subscription-based service.
Yeah.
Nothing free about using X.
Did he say we were moving to it specifically, or is thinking about it?
He said that's the plan.
Yeah.
So did he consult you before he announced that?
We talk about everything.
You don't understand. You're dealing with people who are insatiable. You're dealing with people who are absolutely ruthless. We are dealing with addicts. It's not true that coke or heroin is the worst addiction in America, or cigarettes or alcohol. The worst addiction, the most crippling, the most damaging addiction is wealth. These people are just out of control. They just want more and more and more. And they're not unlike the ruling classes of all history. If the ruling classes of all history have ever wanted anything, there's only one thing they've ever wanted, and that's everything. They want all the lands, all the choice crops, all the herds, all the rich mineral deposits. They want control of all the labor, all the markets. They want all the civilities and comforts and luxuries of civil society while paying none of the costs. They want everything. And then when they got everything, they want still more. They want gold chalices to drink out of. They want $1,000 bills to light their cigars. They want, of course, the ruling class has learned since the days of the robber baron, they're not as crass and crude about it. But they are just as ruthless in their dedication to this accumulation.
Women take so long to get ready. Women take so long to do their makeup. How long does it take you to poop? Why does it take you 40 minutes to shit, Connor? No makeup challenge? How about straight guys eat a fiber 1 bar challenge? Have you heard of broccoli?
The moment I thought my cat is dead, cats will give you a heart attack.
Noodle. My dad?
What's an ick in a guy? When they're not respectful.
When they're not funny.
Flip-flops or Crocs without socks. When they jump in the pool and they hold their nose.
Do you have one for a girl?
If they're like fucking stupid.
No gun-free zones.
Wait, so more guns.
Yep. Can't fight fire with water. You gotta fight fire with fire.
You can't fight fire with water?
Yeah. Depends on what's in the fire.
They specifically do fight fire with water.
Yeah.
Shake my hand in character.
Oh.
That's Jingle. Okay, let's do a big shake and I'll see you in a minute. Hi. Thank you, Jingle. Shake my hand in character.
Oh, in character?
Yeah. Thanks. All right, one big shake and I'll see you later. Hello. Hi. Hi. Bye. Hi. Shake my hand in character. All right, one big shake and I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character. Nice. One big shake and I'll see you in a minute. Hi. Shake my hand in character. All right, one more big shake and I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character. All right, one big shake. I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character. All right, one more big shake and I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character. All right, one big shake and I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character.
Georgia sucks!
All right, one big handshake and I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character. All right, one more big shake and I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character. All right, one big handshake and I'll see you in a minute. Shake my hand in character. All right, one big shake and I'll see you in a minute.